I have a topic for you, Sentry. But we'll get to that. But when we get to that, we'll get to it when the podcast starts. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask you something ridiculous, but I don't want. But I also don't want like a one-word answer.
I rarely give one. Actually, can you name the last time I gave a one-word answer that wasn't for something simple?
I don't know.
Exactly. Fuck the NFL. What up, GM? Fuck the NFL. Fuck the NBA. Fuck base. Actually, no, don't fuck baseball. Ain't caring. Name. Oh, right there. The official home run record king, because we can't figure out whether or not Barry Bonds was on that shit. Shout out Barry Bonds.
Bring on the vampires.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said, bring on the vampires.
Hey, yo, get your bitch ass out of here. I ain't trying to fuck with no vampires. Listen, I don't get no problem with tall bitches, but she gonna make her nails like that. I don't want to talk.
Oh, shit.
Be trying to have a pleasant conversation with a lady. She just do her nails like this. Like, madam. No.
Hey, man. She got that power to fucking grow her nails, man. What can I say?
You was interested. You saw this shit. You was like, hey, yo, hey.
Hey, man. Redhood wants to get stepped on, allegedly. Yeah, I'll say allegedly.
Man was on Rule 34. God bless.
Actually, I'd never looked at 34 regarding that. No, sir.
Hey.
I'm pure, like semi-pure.
Semi-pure.
I
just want you to realize if you've had sex at any point in your life, you're not pure.
Oh, man. Listen.
Stop that one, Chief. Hold on. Over here hopping over couches and shit. Ugh.
Okay, I'm back. What I missed? Sorry.
Absolutely nothing here about
Getting stepped on by vampires. That's what you missed.
Oh, you know what's crazy as fuck? I just checked the Cyberpunk wiki. Someone said I hereby summon patch 1.1. And
it was 5.4 gigs. I downloaded it.
Fuck you playing?
What do you mean?
It was like a gig for me.
No, I don't know. I had it on Steam. I don't know if GOG was different.
Yeah, of course you have it on Steam. Fucking pain.
Hey, man, listen.
Shout out Flameser. Shout out Gion. Shout out DMV. Why are people saying Phil back on bullshit again? I don't even know what Phil said.
No,
they're just talking about the Xbox move for live. That's why I said phone.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's out of Xbox. I'm definitely blaming him.
Bruh,
oh, man.
Phil doesn't Redhood, can I say anything about Phil at this point? I've said everything.
I mean, you have said everything, I feel.
The motherfucker still get his motherfucker up ass after years of doing the same bullshit every time. Every motherfucker.
Yo, man. Can we ban this man for what he just said in the chat, sir?
Hey, Redhood.
Are you insulted?
Yes, sir.
Why are you insulted?
That's a date right there. We're talking about.
I know who it is, and I feel very much insulted.
I mean,
who is it?
Listen, hey, you know who it is. Go ahead and leak. We don't give a fuck out here.
Oh, man. Listen, all he knows who he is. That's all.
Oh, man. Xbox been taking L's for 2 generations. For 2 straight generations. DMV, you can't be saying that. I know. I legit mod the fucking PlayStation Discord you're in, so I know you a pony. Stop this. You have an inherent bias.
DMV fan, yeah, he's definitely a pony.
I mean, if that's your preference,
Oh, cap.
I was watching the video.
Listen. I don't think Xbox took an L on when
He said
getting
you
obsidian.
homophobic. Ain't nothing wrong with being. Hey,
What?
what?
I don't know. He said
Yeah,
something
I'm sure.
about I don't doubt. I'm still
Nice.
eating pizza.
No, somebody said you homophobic.
Who said that?
No, fucking Chrono said that in the chat. I'm like, huh? Where'd that come from?
I don't see that in the chat. What the fuck?
I don't see that in chat either.
You don't? I do.
Oh, you have to click at the top and put live chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at the live chat. He said this shit.
I'll
I was
only
watching
see
the
from
video.
him. I want to beg. That's all I see from him.
No, he gets
Instead of clicking top, where it says top chat, click live chat.
Okay. Live chat.
yeah. It's technically fine, but
shit.
we waiting like. I'm starting the year different. We ain't gonna do outros and intros unless absolutely necessary. If not,
I'm Frank. I swim on twitch.tv/KwFang. Fuck, I'm doing an intro.
I see. It's optional. I ain't gonna make it mandatory no more. Options.
All right.
Oh,
So
hold on. They thought I broke something. Okay, have y'all seen that video where the dude jump off his fucking like stairs in his house through the table? That's what I was. That's what I was watching. And somebody had like fucking your healthcare or whatever shit.
I could expose Crow Clicker.
Hold on. I got you. I got y'all, my people. I'm gonna post the link in chat. Give me 2 seconds.
Because I know who this man is. This man is definitely two names for himself. Uptown. I'll stop there.
Oh no.
And I got some messages.
Oh no.
I could post these things, but I won't.
He got a sock account? What? You can't be. He got a sock account on here?
Oh man.
We got the sock account here? We Kevin Durant? Oh no. Hey,
I definitely know who it is. That's why I said.
Hey man, Redhood said he got the details on your bitch ass. Stop playing with him. So yeah, Hardhead ain't here yet. If he is coming, I'm not gonna hold him if he don't. He might have shit going on. I don't know what the fuck Jig is, so we'll just talk about football until 1 or 2 join. If not, we just bullshit on topics and just get out of here in like fucking 30. Ended. Also, I'm watching a League of Legends game in the background. Don't judge my life. The Bills ain't gonna beat the Chiefs. That's all I gotta say.
Whoa. Hey man, listen.
You better hope Patrick Mahomes ain't here. That's your hope.
Listen.
You better pray to God that man still.
All I know is Josh Allen has not let me down this season.
And all I know is y'all say that. Listen, everybody thought they was cool until they saw that man.
Because listen, last season Josh Allen not great.
Listen. All I'm gonna tell you right now is this.
Stephon Diggs also great too.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna say this. Have you seen that man play for the last 2 years?
Listen, wait a second.
I don't doubt that man. Bruh, there could be 10 seconds left on the clock. I'd be more afraid of Patrick Mahomes than anybody else on the field. God truth. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah. What up, Jump Man? Stephon Diggs needs to win the Super Bowl? No. Capcom on Rockstar Naughty Dog level, they're not. They haven't been in decades. Stop this.
Hey, wait. To be fair, I think Capcom is better than Rockstar in my opinion.
I don't even.
In terms of gameplay.
Yeah,
Here's the
problem with that though. That's the only thing we can really give them. To
be fair, their games are not trying to be like these narrative like
masterpieces.
That's they don't promote it as that. So it's like you can't really I feel compare the two. Whereas like Rockstar always tries to promote their story games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck it. Welcome to User Suspects Podcast episode 102, also known as 102. For all the Hispanics or what they call y'all.
Don't you fucking dare.
What's the other name they got for y'all with the X on?
You better shut the fuck up.
I still can't believe, like, yeah. Hold on, y'all both get like Hispanic blood. Do either of you use that at all?
No one uses
Redhood.
It was
Wait, what? Use what?
The Latin, and then you throw the X at the end. Do they use that?
No.
Why?
No. I even asked my family during dinner. I was like, "What do you think about Latin?" And they're like, "What?" I was like, "What do you think about that?" Like, I had to explain it to them, and they're like, "No, just stop this." I was like,
"Right? It's white people. It's white people shit."
Oh, the crack is at it again.
It's white people shit. That's all it is.
Oh man, the whites are at it again.
It's like they and then I showed them the video with what was it with Jeff Keighley's a Game Awards show about it, and then they were just like shaking their head, and I was like, yeah.
Listen, Jeff didn't want to get crucified. Hispanic.
It's Zoomers and white people. Those are the people who use fucking Latinx.
Zoomers. Oh my god! I never thought I would hear that on here. Oh my god.
And I think they even did a survey for it. It's like how many people actually use it in Spanish communities, and it's like 1%, I think.
1%.
Like some little fucker in middle school is probably using it, feeling progressive as shit. Like
progressive as shit. Oh no.
And then like other people want us to change the language and not use like male or female pronouns but that's like essentially what our language is.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of hard that people want us to fundamentally change the language.
Anyway, welcome to the podcast. We're gonna do some topics. Gabe Newell says Valve has more games in development waiting to be announced. I'll believe it when I see it, but if it'd be funny as fuck right now since they said that. If a certain game with missing fingers only has 3. I'm just saying because Back for Blood.
It's a counter Back for Blood. I don't believe they have. If they do have a game, it's gonna. If they do have any games, I feel like if they have any, it's gonna be something dumb like a Dota card game or like something. Nothing. I know they've done it before, but nothing of like importance that anyone else would like. Where most people are gonna look at it and be like, "Oh, okay," or it's gonna be a gimmick shit like Half-Life Alyx.
Yo, Fang, I'm about to be in a Nikki situation. I hear my neighbors.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Were you there when that shit happened the other night?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay, bro, I'm about to be in a Nikki situation. I can hear my neighbors right now. Oh, God. I'm supposed to live in a nice neighborhood. Well, then again, I live in Memphis, so. Other members should be in a bit.
I'll believe Valve has something in store when I actually see it. I don't believe it.
Give me Half-Life 3.
You can leave. You can go. You don't need that shit.
No one wants that.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck.
It's a meme. It's not actually anything someone wants.
It's like shit. I wanted it at one point in life, but I'm just like, bro, like.
The thing is, they should have just never said anything about Half-Life 3 and just was like,
we're gonna make Half-Life 3, guys. Gabe.
Yeah, and it's just like you see like video compilations of each year going by, and it was just, I was like, guys, just say it's never happened. Like, I think it's on them as well as like Valve just should have never spoke on it.
It's Valve; they gonna speak on anything. Speaking of Valve, Valve has been I think the EU Commission has fined them, and it's like I think it's like 4 other people. Let me go find the other 4. Valve and like who else? Okay, here it is. Bamco, Capcom, Focus Home, Koch, and ZeniMax plus Valve. So it's 5 now.
For someone who's pretty dumb, what's geo-blocking?
I think it's like.
I don't know either.
Hold on, let me go look it up because I actually don't know off the top of my head. We on this podcast. Technology that restricts access to internet content based on the user's location on the good old globe.
Oh.
Black man in the chat. What the fuck?
He is. He was asking where everyone was.
I don't actually think that's Blackbot, but
We can find out easily.
Oh. You can just click on his name.
No, it doesn't show channels anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
I would have to open like a whole new thing. I think.
And even if you were to like Google it or like I don't know, that's not fun.
Or Fire Quad.
Could be Bond. Who knows?
Why would Bond watch this podcast?
That is the question. I don't know.
Listen,
who
knows, be honest. Why would you watch this podcast? Jack watches this podcast because he knows Sentry. But are you?
Dude, I swear, didn't like BG watch this podcast once?
Do any of us outside of me sometimes interact with BG?
That is a good question. I mean, I interact with BG, but then again,
do any one of us actually interact with Bond?
No.
The last time I interacted with Bond would be at the podcast.
So no.
Hold on. The fucked up part about me is I think I've openly told BG I don't watch any podcasts, so yeah. I haven't watched A Weapon Will in years. No,
I'm pretty sure that's definitely Bond. He says start the topics or I'm leaving. Damn. Definitely sound like a Bond move.
Yeah, that sound like Bond. We don't need motherfucking topics. Fall back, light skin. BioWare has a canceled project where they showed fucking art. I'm gonna be.
What does it look like? Is it like?
Yeah. I'm trying to get to it. It's like friggin'. It's raining.
It's raining. Okay.
I thought you link. Give me like seconds. Damn, bruh. Dang. It's rain. All I get from looking at these is there's raining and then there's like fucking dudes smiling that look like cops.
Dude smiling.
Like you laughing at me, but I'm dead fucking ass. Like, hold on, motherfucker. You think this guy? Check the podcast chat, motherfucker.
All right, let me take a look at so I can analyze this shit.
Analyzing shit to analyze.
Okay. I just see rain. It says hush.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going through the pictures.
That's yet another like shot.
Yeah, it's a bunch of rain in all the pictures.
A lot of rain. Fucking city.
You the one I'm talking about yet?
I mean, I can't really tell you what this is. It's just like
it's constant.
They really want to rain in this game, and honestly, like I said, BioWare to me hasn't put out a good game in a while.
Also, whatever.
Really hopeful for Mass Effect 4 because of Mike Gamble and some of the old staff there and that team. But other than that, not even Dragon Age.
Mic quality has dipped for you significantly. I don't know why.
Who, me?
Yeah. Are you on Cornhub?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yes. Sure.
I'm sure of this.
Let me quit.
Anywho, Fang, what was your question you had to ask me?
No, I'll wait till the end of the podcast.
Oh god.
I'll bring up that topic later.
Fuck BioWare. Resident Evil Village demo came. Village demo came out yesterday. There's another one coming sometime in spring. Has anyone played this? Has it's not a word, nor is it correct grammar. Fang, you played? Yay, nay?
The Resident Evil thing?
Yes.
I have not played it. I have not even downloaded it, but I've heard that it's like a fucking 5-minute long demo thing.
Really fun. Hold up, chat room.
It's really short. Now.
I thought someone told me they beat it in 20, but literally depends on how fast you were, I guess.
Chat room. If you played it, how long is it? Please detail
that. And it's more of a technical demo to show you, hey, look how pretty this is, and then that's as far as it goes.
From what I got, right, I felt like it was more from seeing some people stream it, because I just downloaded it today. I haven't touched it though. It felt more like the RE7 demo, where it was this character that you are in one of the videos or something like that. That Capcom did the same thing, and I guess the maiden will be some sort of connection with the video, because they didn't use weapons in either demos and stuff like that either for RE7 as well demo.
Well, you like that. Okay, there it was. Peter Moore, former. What was it? What was his role at fucking football team? I don't remember. Peter Moore.
Football team?
Yes.
No, like soccer, right?
I don't call it that, but yes. He was the CEO of Liverpool, and he is now moving over to Unity. That's where he left to do. Go work at Unity.
Wasn't this dude like with Ubisoft?
No, he was.
He
was Sega, Microsoft for. Like he was the head of Microsoft during the good years, so everything up until 2009. So he left, and then like this is the thing you gotta think about with Microsoft. Everybody that was like during like the golden period for them, which is everything up until about 2009, went to EA. If you really think about that, so that should let you know something. And that was during the time where people hated EA, but that was during the same time that EA was putting out like Battlefield 3, fucking Mass Effect 2 came out the year before Battlefield 3. So they was throwing out hits out here. They was doing the goddamn thing.
All right then.
So yeah, he's joining as the head of sports and live entertainment at Unity, and then the CEO of Unity is John Riccitiello, who used to be the CEO of EA. Nothing new there. You expected everybody to have an opinion. You guys have an opinion at all? Yes, no? Yes? No?
I have no opinion.
Okay. Fall Guys. It's not coming to Game Pass.
Were people expecting it to? Or
no, I think Game Pass made a comment like something like, "Oh, it's coming" or something like that. I don't know. I think I saw something like that on Twitter.
The spring demo from Village supposed to, yes, it's supposed to either be longer. I think a different section.
Probably different section.
What do you guys think of the lady? All right, all right, Chrono click on. He need help.
Who is? What?
I didn't. I wasn't looking at the comments, and then I looked, and I'm like,
No, who? For someone who's out of the loop, who is that?
The supposed answer from Big Old Redhood is top.
Oh, okay.
Which honestly would make a lot of sense in certain regards, but
yeah, the way he acts, very much sounds like Chop.
That's a very Chop way of typing as well. So yeah.
I haven't interacted with Chop in a minute, so I can't say.
Would y'all rather be stepped on or choked by the top? I'm good. I'm not into that. Somebody probably is, but it ain't me.
Belittle me, huh?
All I know is DMV fan. Sounds like you might be, man.
Hey, DMV might be into that kinky shit. I don't judge.
Same, bro.
Never yuck somebody's.
Everyone got the kinks, man. Everyone has different kinks.
Why is impeach Biden trending now?
I know. Oh yeah, because some dumb chick and is.
that one representative.
I think they're all trying to do it, but I'm like, how? He's been here for a total of 48 hours. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's one Republican that was. I think they're already going to submit some articles of impeachment for Biden.
How you going to impeach a motherfucker? He ain't been in a job for 2 hours. Like,
yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's a fucking psychopath.
I can see it, but moving on. Microsoft Flight Simulator developer. I don't know how to pronounce it. Do my best. So if you have the A here, you have Sobo. Studio has opened up its company to capital investment from Sagard Nugent, which I believe is a venture capital firm. Let me go read it again. I haven't read it. Put it on here. Right. Verify this veracity of my client. It is a equity firm, French private equity. That. So yeah, shout out to them making Flight Simulator. Maybe Microsoft should have acquired them. If there are multiple acquirings of studios that they're never going to use correctly.
Microsoft.
They put Jimmy B Gaming as the merchant in RE8. Oh god! If there's a merchant in that game, the game's an instant.
There is.
Instant out. I'm not playing it. We out.
I'm gonna play it, but my anticipation went a little bit down the drain with it.
It's not survival horror. If I can buy it, it's not survival horror. I'm sorry.
It's looking like RE4 with the with the case and the merchant and the aesthetics, like what RE4 was back then.
RE4, I would say there's still more horror. It looks like than RE4. Or RE4, you fucking suplexing and shit like that.
I mean that I'm not talking about like horror genre wise, but I mean like when RE4 remaster remake where fuck comes out. To expect you're gonna be like, wow, that looks familiar. I feel like I played here already.
Probably. Oh yeah, speaking of
RE4 to me, I just
before I forget about RE4, the team that were doing the remake, they got replaced as the main team of it because they're still working on it. But the lead team is I think the first Capcom division, which works on shit. I forget. It's
Team M or something like that. There's Team M and then the main Capcom Team 1. You call them because I think there's Team 1. From what I heard. And the reports are saying Team M wanted to do an actual strict remake of RE4, but Capcom wanted to have changes to it. And my whole opinion on that is if the changes are to make it actually more horror and survival, I'm more for that.
If not, we out.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, go off RE2 and 3. And
RE4 was the best because you could broccoli. Fuck out of here, Bond. No.
I hated that shit, bro.
That shit broke my
immersion, man.
Hold on. So I guess you haven't heard the prevailing Sentry theory of how Resident Evil works. Resident Evil's 1, 2, 3. You cut that off. That's still survival horror up until 3, even though 3 is the most action you can get while remaining survival horror. Cut off Code Veronica and everything else. Fuck that everything else. All the rest of that shit can go. Just keep giving me 1, 2, and 3. Cut all the rest of that shit out. Everything else can go out the window. Fuck that shit. It's ass. It's ass. Complete utter ass. Nobody will be able to tell me the Wesker run up a wall and fucking Code Veronica was good. Nobody. That shit was trash. Why is it there? Redhood. I've said this how many times?
There are a lot of times, man.
I've gotten to many internet fights over this. Because motherfuckers cannot articulate their points to save their fucking lives. God bless them. Anywho, specific suplex, Gian ain't lying. But yeah, that's that. Fucking Takia Inamura, who did, I think he did Star Fox if I recall, off the top of my head. He did Star Fox. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Star Fox, F-Zero, and Majora's Mask. So I was hoping when I saw retired it would have been Miyamoto. I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping it was Miyamoto.
Oh, man.
Oh, y'all must not know. I get murdered beef with Miyamoto. I don't want him to die.
Oh, I know you do.
I get beef with that, man. Fuck Miyamoto. He has done... I don't know where Hardhead at. You're asking the wrong person. He probably being a good dad, which is more important. Being a good father is way more important. I'm gonna just be a fucking $150. Miyamoto, there's so many more people at Nintendo I'd rather see there than Miyamoto. This motherfucker is nothing but a passive-aggressive fuck who can't make good games anymore. Bang. What's the last good game by Miyamoto? Please tell me.
He makes games?
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. Take that answer.
I'll be honest, he fucking makes games?
What do you think you do currently?
I just thought he fucking chimed in on shit, I'm be honest with you.
Well, you thought he just was a aggressively passive-aggressive old man at this point?
I thought he was gonna be like, hey, that's fucking stupid. You should do this instead. That's all he did. I forget that he's someone important.
Oh my god.
I forget, fuck. Me is Mio still important?
Hold on, wait a minute. Bond while in the chat. Chat, get Bond. Chat, get Bond. He over here talking about fuck that man. I can't go. I can co-sign the fuck Miyamoto, but nah. The other dude was cool. The other dude was cool. You can't be saying that, Bond. No, Bond. No. That's not allowed here. You can be a savage elsewhere, but not here. No, sir. We do not allow this. Miyamoto sitting around in the background like the Bernie.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
With the fold out chair. Oh, look, Jigga's here. Hey, Jigga. A bit late, but what's popping with you?
Jigga woke up, bro, from the slumber.
Jigga's probably beating his meat, let's be honest.
Oh, man.
Tell me that's not Jigga behavior, though. Oh, man. Where was I? Oh, that's right. But yeah, he's retired from Nintendo. Probably gonna go do somehow more productive things than working at Nintendo. So, Game Informer for. I don't know why they did this, but I kind of appreciate it. I know some people won't care, but I do. They made a list of games with protagonists of color. So that, yeah, I've never heard of this game for some reason, but looks something like it would appeal to me. Called Seasoned. Then you got Deathloop, which the arcane game. So usually I would want to play it, but it doesn't pique my interest. What the fuck that is? Taika, Far Cry 6, Aerial Knight, He Dreams Elsewhere, As Dusk Falls, Unknown 9. I don't even remember Unknown. Just Born, The Gunk. What the fuck type of
The Gunk, bro.
The Gunk?
Game of the year material, bro.
I don't see the live comments y'all keep seeing. I see this shit. I don't get why you don't see the live yet. That's weird. You should. It's actually quite entertaining. Not gonna lie. The Gunk, Punch, We Are the Caretakers. That's the list. That's all the games with people of color in it. Pretty decent list. I'm gonna play some of that. Other stuff I'm not. But Hitman 3 came out this week, and it's pretty damn good. I don't like using Metacritic, but Metacritic. Gotta open this up right quick. Give me.
Do people actually still play Hitman?
Hell yeah, Hitman Fire. It has an
supposedly it had the biggest digital launch in history of the Hitman franchise.
That it did. It has a 88 on Metacritic. I don't really care too much about Metacritic because it doesn't reflect anything. But yeah, I've seen a lot of it. My thing is the best Hitman for me of the classic ones is still Blood Money. But if the one thing I like about the last three is they're very Blood Money-esque, so I'm probably gonna end up playing it, enjoying it, and then getting upset when I can't beat a level because of the way I did it. Don't have to restart. How do y'all feel about the issue with important levels from the first two games? They fixed that to what I recall. Like, they didn't charge you. But at the same time, the fact that it was an issue in the first place is stupid. Keywords stink. Don't quote me on it. Go verify outside of me. Don't use me as a fountain of information. I can be very, absolutely wrong. Jigga, hello? You there?
Yeah, it was good.
Where the fuck you been at?
Fucking sleep, nigga. I'm tired.
What you mean you tired?
I knew
what
he
you
was
doing?
asleep.
Nigga got shit going on, nigga. Don't worry about it.
What you slanging now?
Wish.
You
Probably
would.
been-
Oh, you was playing 2K until about 5, huh? Say less.
Nah, definitely not. Fuck that game. Shit
Oh,
boring.
2K.
Oh, Jigga, shut up.
Yeah, here. Over time, you sleep.
Jigga fell asleep with donuts. With donuts and the 2K on the screen.
I can see that, sadly.
I can tell when I'm not one. I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh my gosh. You want a Jigga, bro?
Next topic, Vicarious Visions has been merged into Blizzard, to which I say, oh god, Blizzard's dying. Oh wait, they're already dead. I'm gonna give it a $1.50. Does anybody really purchase anything from Activision other than like Call of Duty games when they feel like they want to play Call of Duty? Because I don't.
No, I don't.
Fang, you get anything from them other than Call of Duty and maybe a Tony Hawk game last year?
Who?
Activision.
Activision exists? Sorry. Call of Duty, that's all I fucking know from Activision. Yeah.
Because like people keep thinking.
What was the topic again? I zoned out.
Oh god. Vicarious Visions has been integrated into Blizzard.
Oh, that! Yeah, that's saddening for people who
Blizzard's been dead. I ain't worried about it.
No, not for Blizzard. For the people, because didn't they brought back Tony Hawk and they brought back Crash. They brought back two franchises that were thought dead.
That was
and they're just no. Didn't they do Crash too?
I don't think they. Let me go.
They brought back another fucking franchise.
I swear they did. Because Crash was like that one team.
Yeah, everyone's showing off.
Oh, Hardhead here. Oh, okay, they did Tony Hawk, and I guess they helped.
You're talking about the studio that just got bought by Blizzard?
Not bought, they get integrated. They were already owned.
I mean, they did the Crash Bandicoot remake.
What the fuck they did? What the? No, okay, that's. I thought the team that did the Crash after that did.
So they did do Crash, right?
They did.
Yeah, so they can do stuff, but now they're just fucking.
They did Tony Hawk too. I didn't know that. What the?
Yeah, they did Tony Hawk and Crash, which were I'm pretty sure Tony Hawk would have got more.
There was rumors of 2 other remakes too, but obviously they're not true anymore.
Yeah, it's a pretty sad news for that because they could have done like more, but they're subjugated to just working on Blizzard shit now. Titles that already exist.
Yep.
Not even important shit, just titles that already exist.
Games for gold, right quick. You get.
Who cares?
I mean, this list ain't bad. You get Resident Evil, Dendara, Gears 5, Indiana Jones, The Emperor's Tomb, and Lost Planet 2, which is the best Lost Planet.
No, I'm just saying, who cares? Man, fuck them after that price increase.
Oh yeah, speaking of, let's get to that. Actually, no, let's not. Team Ninja says isn't working on a new Ninja Gaiden, however you pronounce it. Boo, make one. And then within like 24 hours, Itagaki's like, "Hey, what's poppin'? Xbox, give me some money, dog. New studio."
Man. Maybe that's why they increased
What?
They've been increasing prices though. People just keep coming up with excuses for it. Ain't no excuse for this.
Hold on. Quick question.
What's the last game?
Can somebody name me the last game Itagaki came out? Because the only thing I remember is like a Wii U game, and the only reason I recall it a Wii U game because I think it was the last game to come out on the Wii U, like Devil's Third or some shit.
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's Itagaki. It's probably trash anyway.
You got me. I don't know.
Yeah. I only played one Ninja Gaiden game, and that was the one on the original Xbox, which I think was just Ninja Gaiden. And then after that, they came out Black on the 360, which was just a Ninja Gaiden, but I guess they had like extra shit onto it. But yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, their game should be black. I mean, I should say black. It should be black, but
We got it. Okay, so let's get to this Xbox pricing.
Wow.
So Xbox, shout out to Philly Spence. What Hardhead? What do I usually call him?
I don't know.
I used to call him Philly Spence the bitch, but y'all told me that was wrong and I couldn't say that. So I think I came up with a new name for him. I don't know what call it.
I never supported this man.
Still not the science guy. The science behind Game Pass is raised the price. Sorry, that's gold. Oh man.
So basically, what gold is rising in price. If you're an existing 12 or 6 month Xbox Live Gold member, there is no price change. If you choose to renew your membership, it will renew at your current price. The price of 1 month gold is increasing by $1. The price of 3 months of gold, because I'm having a BG moment, I can't read or speak, is increasing by $5 or the equivalent amount in your local area. If you would like to upgrade your Xbox Gold membership to Xbox Live Game Pass Ultimate, and convert your shit up to 36 months, by the way, up to 36 months. For example, if you have 11 months of gold now, you upgrade, no additional cost. So yeah, basically.
Nah, that's actually the part that they lying about because it's not a 1-to-1.
It's fucked up then. All I can say is, if you have to, you're basically going from like $10. It used to be $7 for live, by the way. 1 month. It used to be $8 because it was 7 and some change. It used to be.
Oh, you mean back when niggas used to clown you for having free online on your console?
On your PS Triple? Yeah, I know, right? Used to be 8, and then it's going up from 10 to 11, $30 for 3 months, and for 12. Oh no, I'm gonna say 12 for 6 months, 60. Which I guess they're trying to equate it to like you paid $60 for 6 months. That makes sense. Aha! We figured out pricing.
Oh, on PlayStation side, you can like go still fucking a year for 60. Like,
I can't remember the last time I paid like $60 for a year, even when it was $50.
I mean, we all know what to do, bro. Wait for them great key sites to fucking have a deal, buy your gold and your PlayStation.
Nah, ain't no such thing about to exist after these prices go up. Ain't no such thing as a deal on 6 months for $60. What you gonna get? $30. The deal is gonna be what the current price is for a year. That's stupid.
I mean, it is, but it is what it is. It's life.
Oh my god! I just paid $60 for a year Xbox Live. Yeah, that deal was fire. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, look, you can do like what everybody else doing. Is either build a PC or go to PlayStation, bro.
Or if you already got a PC, just stop paying for shit.
Yeah, that's something. Well,
I've already done it, so that
I like Game Pass.
When I say it's not 1-to-1, Gian, the way they was describing it to people, it was a straight up lie. They basically were saying if you already have Xbox Live Gold and you want to convert it to Ultimate, the amount of months you have of Gold converts straight to that same amount of months in Ultimate. But that's not true. It's actually a reduced amount of months. So, like, for example, let's say you got fucking I don't know the exact amounts, but this is just an example because it happened to me already. I don't remember how much it was, but let's say you got a year of Xbox Live Gold and you wanted to go over the Ultimate. When you switch over to Ultimate, they're gonna tell you how many months you get. So they'll say like, "Oh, your 12 months only counts for 7 months of Xbox Live. I mean, Game Pass Ultimate. Do you still want to go through with this type shit?" Nah, Sensei said so.
I'm just, they lie.
Look, it's Microsoft being Microsoft, bro.
Like, I can't say anything about Microsoft. If I say anything about Microsoft, people get mad at me. So everybody else says.
I'm glad some people are finally saying that they're being anti-consumerism now.
No, I think what we know what they doing, bro. Like Game Pass is costing way more money than
but the thing is, also Game Pass is going to increase, Jigga.
No, but I'm saying, bro, like they trying to get them niggas on Gold to get on Game Pass, bro. Because they hurt
Game Pass as a result, probably a year later as well.
I mean, you gotta remember, they haven't had any real profits from Game Pass after all this time yet.
I mean, we can levy the same thing. Like, nah, we can't. I actually haven't about it because Netflix.
Like, you gotta.
Netflix was profitable even though they didn't.
But like Bond's saying, you never know. PlayStation and Nintendo might do it. I think PlayStation shouldn't and just run a bunch of ad campaigns of they're cheaper and you can play Fortnite for free. All this stuff. Hopefully, they don't follow the same suit.
I wouldn't even say they should.
Their equivalent, but they're not.
No, they don't. They don't. PS Now is not an equivalent to Game Pass. Trust me, I would use it more if it was.
I don't mean equivalent in the sense that it's like that's their version of that. I mean in the sense of they have something similar.
But they even understand that PS Now is an equivalent to Game Pass. They've said that they're working on finding a Game Pass equivalent for PlayStation customers.
The only way I see, but here's my thing though. No, but the problem is I don't think Sony wants to invalidate the idea of a purchase like that, like in terms of like.
Oh yeah, they make a lot of money selling their games and shit like that. I think there'll be a semi-equivalent probably a year from now in terms of their release or 6 months after the game comes out, it'll go to whatever PlayStation.
Yeah, like that's the reason I'm like when people are like,
Pass or whatever.
I want a Game Pass for PlayStation. I'm like, first and foremost, Sony makes good games. So, I said
yeah. The premise of Game Pass is the games you get in day and date from Xbox. It's the other games that's coming with it. Xbox ain't dropped new heat, no generation. Fuck y'all gonna get from them now?
I can't say nothing hard here. I fucked up already. I just.
Oh man.
I said something I ain't no business saying. See what happened?
But look, the way I see it, only two ways it's happening for PlayStation. One is if they, like we say, come up with an equivalent to Game Pass, or even something where you only get, like if you a member of said service, it could even be PS Plus or PS Now. You have like a month or two to play a game right after it comes out, and then it gets removed from the service. I can see them doing some bullshit like that, but that would be something close. That would be close enough for them to justify increasing the price. Or damn, I forgot what the other thing I was thinking of. See, I be killing my own fucking train of thought sometimes. This should be hurt.
What people need to do is don't support this fucking Xbox shit, bro. So I'm telling you, I already know what's gonna happen. If that shit go off and people still supporting this shit, guess who coming right below them? Sony. Hey, look, price increase, baby. All these motherfuckers is greedy, bro. Don't trust none of these companies. They all assholes.
I mean, Nintendo would do it, but they don't have good online in the first place.
Nintendo got like a family plan for their fucking bum ass.
Of what? Like, what content do they give you? Really, they don't give you shit.
I mean, Mario Kart.
You think that's you would think that would stop them from fucking overcharging something? No.
Nah, because if you look at it, they barely wanted to charge us for online. Like, I'm gonna be honest, though. I'm good till 2024 with the Nintendo Online cheap ass price. Also, just a quick announcement: if you want to join our family plan, it's $10 to enter. You good till 2024?
This in jail, bro. You
can't be doing this. Let's change his family plan.
You really can't be doing that, nigga.
Hey, Hardhead hustling. Hardhead hustling. Don't knock his hustling.
That's why you're allegedly, dog.
Real quick, the other thing I think they could do that would justify them increasing the price of PlayStation Plus is, I don't know if y'all remember, it's quickly forgotten after you get a PS5, but they have that PlayStation Plus collection. If they tend to update that over time or add games to it or something with that, if they do anything with that other than leave it like it is, then I could see them upping the price of Plus, but not to the level that Xbox did it, not at all.
I honestly think that they their idea should never be to even try to like up price at this point.
They're going to though.
Like that's the thing. It invalidates my idea that they won't do it.
They just don't have a reason to yet. They're gonna find a reason.
Justification for sure. Like they would need a justification to do whatever they were trying to do.
Low-key, Xbox doesn't have a reason either. They don't have no reason to be charging people. They coming out with Halo free to play multiplayer, but it ain't free to play. You still got to pay $120 to fucking play it. What the fuck is the point of that? Might as well have bought the game 3 times. Played it with 3 of your friends. Go knock on your neighbors. Go buy my Xbox. Still save yourself more money than paying for that damn subscription.
I'm gonna be honest. I sincerely do not give 2 fucks about Xbox. I'm coming out. I'm about to say some shit. Phil Spencer, y'all mans. That's y'all mans. Ain't did shit. This man was there the first party. Gave us Banjo-Kazooie nuts and motherfucking bolts. I will forever hold on to this as an example of how fucking, I ain't gonna call him stupid, but how ridiculous this man is in terms of understanding what the consumer wants. He ain't giving y'all shit for games. Except for, Fable. Fable disappeared for years. Now it's coming back. Motherfucking, what else? We gotta buy studios because our studios can't do shit. We didn't have fucking studios working on single IPs for years, but all of a sudden now we need new studios to work on shit. It is what it is.
Long story short, Xbox is the worst thing that ever happened to gaming.
Actual. Wait, I can't say.
Wait, they did give online. Also, you gotta give them credit.
No, Sega did that. Sega did that. Nah, Sega did that.
Give me a fuck off.
Come on, Chief. At least give them one thing, guys.
Hold on, wait.
Redhood has an argument.
Sega
Redhood has an argument.
And
No,
what?
they not, bro. EA is worse, bro. What are y'all talking about? Y'all know what y'all talking about.
Nah, Redhood has an argument because if y'all remember, before we was charged to play online, we were paying for what they call them online passes, $10 per game.
Oh, that's because people
Y'all
are buying
remember
shit
that, dude?
used. Yeah,
Yeah, that was EA.
EA.
That's EA and Ubisoft.
Ubisoft, THQ.
Sony.
I don't know.
Sony also.
Sony was doing it too.
Yeah, Sony did that
Sony did
too.
it too.
They didn't want you to buy games used. That's the reason it was there.
Yeah.
I remember that shit too. I was like, bro,
What's
this
that
is getting annoying to fucking redeem.
I bought a bunch of games used. They were
Yeah, he bought a game used. Oh damn! I just got this Madden from my homie for the 20 below. About to hop online, dog.
Hey, you gotta give us 10, bro. Give us $10. We can't play online, bro.
$10 for that.
Give us that 10, bro.
Just give me that here, bro.
Come up off that $10.
Mind you, some of those onlines are shut down, so you know.
Yeah, they got you $10.
Starhawk, which was not bad. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Fucking was it Warhawk, bro? Whatever that game was, Sony. Do me a favor.
Starhawk.
No, Warhawk, the one before.
No, they actually had both on PS3, Starhawk and Warhawk.
Warhawk was better, but Starhawk wasn't horrible. It was
Warhawk.
bad,
Warhawk was the first one, right?
Yeah, Warhawk was great.
Yeah, you can still play that.
That's what I was about to say. At the same time, at some point, PlayStation was just like, fuck it, and let everybody play their games online for free. They was just going on Dark Souls without needing to pay for a goddamn online pass and shit like that. Like, I wouldn't know you niggas if it wasn't for that. The fact that you could got on for free, because I was beating niggas' ass in, what's that game? PlayStation All-Stars. That's how I got into this community.
Yeah, PlayStation All Stars just go. Yeah, you want to play Hardhead?
No.
Come on, what do you play as? Who do you play as?
I don't even remember.
Come on.
I have to look at the characters.
Come on.
Let me look at the characters. I'll tell you, but y'all
apparently the folks are saying Rip Drake or some shit.
It might be it's a movie. What movie is that? Jesus Christ.
Uncharted?
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, like I said, I just woke up. My brain is working.
I don't know. Like they're saying Rip Drake.
Oh, I played as Big Daddy. That's who I was playing as. That's my man.
He said that. Oh man, he said
that. I was kicking fucking ass with Big Daddy.
I need to see if you know actual combos with Big Daddy, because I could get on PlayStation All Stars and show you some shenanigans.
Oh boy.
His super was broken though. I remember that. It's like an auto kill, wasn't it? Yeah, but it was like a full map attack.
It's level 3?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he could swim. He could swim around and.
You don't go for level 3. You go for level 2.
Which one does it swim around? That's the one I know that was broken.
The level 3. This is level 3.
So you know. Speaking of that, before I forget, Tencent is doing two things. One, they're working up money to buy a company. By money, I mean billions. And then today they acquired I almost said majority stake in Play Entertainment, the developers of Don't Starve. So also
Tencent is really about to own gaming, period.
Own a lot.
Speaking of Tencent, you know about that hostile takeover?
Oh, they're gonna try. I don't think it's exactly that company though.
Oh, man.
Here's the thing. That company does have an out though. They have one out. Yeah,
but that would shock the world. I mean, it would be fair considering the Bethesda deal happened, but it would shock the world. I don't think it would too much because we kind of feel like at some point it's bound to happen. Huh?
That deal hasn't even gone through yet. Even then, the U.S. government can block it. They won't, but they can.
They won't. Tencent gonna get that hostile takeover if they want to.
No.
And ain't much Rockstar can do about it, but that one deal.
Be like, hey.
But they would need to want China owning America.
Biden ain't worried about that right now, dog.
Yeah, that's the last thing.
I mean, bro, keep playing. China really gonna own all of America. We gonna be fucked, nigga. They gonna come over and just fucking bend us over.
They
can already do that. They just gonna fucking find more ways to do it.
Jiggaapril does not represent the views.
Man,
Hey, I ain't trying to get clapped. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just stating fact.
Hold on. I don't think I got much else on the docket. You got talked about. Sea of Thieves is getting a battle pass and seasons. Play that.
Oh, sure.
Who gives a shit?
Hey,
I mean, to be fair, the game is getting played a lot on PC, though.
yeah, because
Come on, give them some credit for that. Give them some credit for that.
Credit, they get no ratings.
Because fucking Zoomers are playing.
I gotta be devil's advocate here, because there's a lot of one-sidedness, put on the Xbox flag.
No, Fang. It's not his fault. I understand what he's trying to do, but it's not even that. The only person to save that game was Summit. That man streamed that game and everybody was like, oh shit, that shit live, dog. Let me hop on the Sea of Thieves and ride my boat, dog, right out with the homies. Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm not disagreeing, but you listen, I got a couple friends that are interested in it. I don't know why.
Do they huff glue?
No, they actually don't. That's the interesting thing. They don't.
Hey, Jumpman's trying to get a shot, bro. Hey,
Jumpman. Did y'all talk about the Bloomberg article on Shitty Project Dead?
I actually forgot to put that on there. I was supposed to, yeah. So let's speak about that. That article was fucking flames. I loved it.
It was a good article.
It was an amazing article.
Here's my thing. It doesn't tell us anything we didn't already know about him, pretty much. Which is the same.
Yeah. And then who was that? Was he a CEO or some shit? He tried to.
Which one?
He tried to deflect.
The one who was nitpicking the article.
Oh, no, he was another co-founder, right? Or a studio head, one or the other.
Yeah, he was. He was like saying, well, we got 9s and 10s, so most of the shit you saying don't matter. Like, what?
That's why I say I think there needs to be management change. I've been saying that a lot, actually. Even the CD Projekt Red Discord, Cyberpunk Discord. I was like, there needs to be management change. They need to resign. And, so, A, the developers have better working conditions, and B, this shit doesn't happen again.
Yeah, because, it's like they weren't even being listened to.
It's gonna happen again.
It's like there was in some kind of
No, I don't think, I think the investors are gonna try and, do a change because of the lawsuits and stuff like that. Someone's gonna have to resign, or both.
Well, I don't the problem is they can't really resign because they still own a majority of the company.
I know they're gonna have to do something.
Ultimately, what we learned, they told them, "Don't drop this shit right now. Give us time." What did they do? They said, "Investors told us we got to get something out, and we got to get something fucking out." So that's what they did.
See, I blame management and investors, and investors get a Pikachu face, huh? This shit. But that doesn't work? What?
But that's the life of fucking game development. If you want to make the games you want to make, you got to get the money. Get the money. You can't put out that game.
It's like...
But when that game comes out and you don't make your money back, don't blame us. It's on you, nigga.
They made their money back.
They definitely made their money back.
Remember, that was the first report we heard before all the bugs and shit came out. Oh, they made back
money. Okay, so then we fucked then. This is going to be gaming for now. Well, it's a broken game.
Wait. Why do you keep saying it's gaming? It's been that way. Nothing changed. This is not new.
CD Projekt Red were supposed to be the ones who didn't do that shit. But now that they're doing it, and they catch slack, but they make their money back. So it's you know what? Yeah, they'll be mad for a little while. They'll get over it.
And their fan base is already forgiving them for the most part.
Thought they wouldn't.
We saw their stupid apology video that was 100% complete bullshit.
The apology video was funny because he over here we apologize. Hold on. All right, you remember South Park episode? We're sorry.
Yeah, I think that apology video wasn't meant for what you call it, the consumers and shit like that. It's more for whatever you want to call it, the investors and all that shit, to publicly say that, so it increases whatever the relations and all that mumbo jumbo and shit like that, because people are saying, why can't they pull a Sean Murray? It's Sean Murray doesn't have one. They're not a publicly traded company.
This is a way different situation than Sean Murray shit. Sean Murray, yeah.
Well, also, it's Sean Murray, his company isn't publicly traded. Yeah, so, in terms of investor, he has no investors to, adhere to and stuff like that.
Also, that man ain't said shit since. I think he said maybe one sentence since then, and that was when. Oh yeah. So
no. His lawyers 100% gave the go and like we need to put this out and we're gonna write this for you and all that stuff. So,
he said it was a mistake. I'm like, hey, Sean, don't listen. So, like, this is my thing. People are gonna give him shit for the rest of his career in life over one thing, and I'm like, ultimately, he did right by y'all. And if y'all still crucify him for that after he's done right by you, I don't know what to say about humans as a thing. Maybe we need to go, but I'm like CD Projekt don't get the benefit of the doubt that he gets, because at least he, after working on it, put out something great. They gotta pull fucking. They gotta act like they fucking Moses. They gotta part the Red Sea. Fucking do some. They gotta do some crazy shit.
Or they can do nothing and all they fans will forgive them. So it's like,
Halo Master Chief Collection Season 5 starts on the 27th. Who the fuck even plays this on PC? That game is fucking trash on PC. I know.
Wait, what game?
Master Chief Collection. I get smoked.
I play it. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too, pussy. Bet you play that trash ass online too.
Oh shit.
Fuck that fucking neck ass fucking online bullshit. Fuck it. I say this based off of playing at least 10 games of Reach, so yeah.
All the way back then?
Back when it first came out on PC. Bro,
if you don't fuck off.
I definitely haven't played it. I got smoked for it though. Is it better? Is it actually better now? Did they actually fix it?
It's insanely better.
Okay,
did y'all talk about Xbox announcing an exclusive lineup for 2021?
We did that last week.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
No, we did
that was last week?
Yeah, we did that.
Well, it's the 22nd. Damn, that's crazy.
This man, Hardhead, it's still the 15th.
Oh man,
my man, sleepy. Oh man, yeah,
little fucking ass.
Hold on, listen. I still get heat for the fact that somehow Microsoft broke Master Chief Collection with a dashboard update. That's still the most hilarious thing to me in life. How did you break a game while not touching the game?
Oh man, here we go. Halo, fucking Phil Spencer and Xbox to God.
Fuck them.
Xbox saves gaming.
Yeah, doing what exactly? They ain't say shit.
By keeping the industry alive by raising their prices.
You got it. Ball out.
I don't fucking around. Fuck Xbox.
Remember that Jigga used to be the resident Xbox dude of the podcast at one point.
I mean, if you out here defending this shit, you are a fucking goofball and idiot. And if anybody listens to you, they are fucking a bigger idiot. Cause, bro, there's no reason for this price increase, bro. They're not going to improve the service. The price still going to be going down. It's going to be the same shit.
There's no reason to have it even paid, to be honest. None of these companies need to have paid online. It makes no sense to me.
Let me run back some. People, let's just get something straight. The first company to do online, I don't even think it was Sega in the console space. But even still, Sega had fucking Phantasy Star Online. I want y'all to realize that Sega was an innovator and a trendsetter. However, I almost said the Genesis. The Dreamcast got butt fucked by the PS2 and a bunch of other situations.
Oh well, to be fair, like if you see that documentary, it's also like who was it? I forgot the dude who was head of Sega in America was like doing all the legwork, but the guy in the head of Japan was literally like not listening to him or anything like that.
Oh, you haven't heard the story how he was about to come to blows with that dude over the Dreamcast?
Yeah. It's like they like he messed it all up. They could have done really well.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what this is pretty much we out of topics, but yeah, we're gonna slander some football teams too. Straight up, not even joke. Peter Moore, if he was the head completely of Sega, I truly believe Sega would still be in the console space today.
I'm not. But
no, elaborate.
What's that Sega documentary video, a movie thing? Like that was like, I was like shocked about some of that stuff.
No, it was in the book about it. Like I read the book and like Peter Moore saying straight up, he like, I need you to tell him to kiss my ass. I was like, there's no. They told him that there was no way they could translate that. And he was like, what? He's like, figure this shit out. I need you to tell him to fucking kiss my ass. Like,
I don't think that's who I was thinking about. Some
no, because Peter Moore was the
blonde person.
What you talking about?
Was it the? Trying to figure it out. He was like working on toys and stuff like that, and Sega brought him on board. I'm trying to find that movie.
Because Peter Moore worked at Reebok.
Like me. Like,
Hold on. This is my problem. He was the president and CEO and chief operating officer at Sega of America. So yeah, it was Peter Moore.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm trying to find this.
This man saying eating.
Yeah.
Eating
I'm watching video on the side.
Eating that
topics. Let's slander football teams. What football team y'all want to slander first? Hardhead, you're gonna be safe. We ain't gonna slander your team. We've already.
There's nothing to slander. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Damn.
Hey man, all I know is I don't know a single person that could talk shit other than my guy, Bills fan on Twitter. Everybody else, your team lost too, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Redhood can talk.
Your team lost first week.
Don't matter. If you didn't win the championship, if you didn't win the championship, ain't no reason for you to be talking shit.
Before that.
As a Denver fan, I have 3 of those. Fall back, bitch.
I got 6 of those. Yeah.
6?
I watched 2 of those.
Wait.
Yeah.
I got 0 of those. And,
I thought y'all had 5. You're tied with the Cowboys. Wait a minute.
Hopefully
we're not tied with the
makes
Cowboys.
it 1.
We're tied with 2 teams, I believe now. One of them is clearly the fucking Patriots.
Let me go check. You might be right. Actually, you're only tied with them.
I thought it was 2 teams. I think it's a few teams with 5.
So it's Pittsburgh.
The Giants should have 5.
It's Pittsburgh 6, Patriots 6, San Francisco 5, Dallas 5, Green Bay 4, Giants 4, Broncos 3, Washington football team. They need a name. Raiders.
Don't bring them niggas up. We just paid their quarterback for some reason.
Raiders, Baltimore, Raiders, Denver and Washington 3. Baltimore got 2. Kansas City Chiefs got 2. Baltimore Ravens got 2. I always say Baltimore. Oh, because it's the Baltimore Colts. Dolphins got 2. Jets got 1. Bucks got 1. Saints got 1. Rams got 1. Bears got 1. Seahawks got 1. Philadelphia got. Speaking of Philadelphia, is Bond still in the chat?
Wait, why are we doing Philadelphia?
I got slammed for him and BG team.
Oh man.
Shout
out to the Eagles. They let the team with no name make the playoff.
I mean, they whole division is fucked. But let me just say, y'all really got rid of the coach instead of the quarterback. Y'all made the wrong decision. That's all I can say. They made the wrong decision.
Okay, the person who was talking about is Tom Kalinske or some shit like that.
Oh,
for Sega.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like he butted, like he basically Japan just didn't let him do
anything he needed to do.
Yeah, and he would have won. It's like this documentary I'm posted here, really good.
Oh yeah,
CBS. Shit goes in like with like how like Sega took advantage of being the more mature system and stuff like that, and like how they did great with their marketing, all that shit. And how Nintendo were actually like terrible. they were like in terms of business practice really cutthroat. Like threatening not to like leave a store if they're having Sega a part of their storefront or whatever.
Nintendo a bunch of fucking losers.
Yeah, watch that documentary. It exposes Nintendo a lot more too.
I mean, Nintendo was doing the whole seal of approval shit. Fuck them.
We've always done fuck shit throughout like Nintendo history. It's just we never heard about it until like years later when somebody was like, "All right, they were really doing some fuck shit, bro. Y'all don't even know." What is what it is. Anyway, my team still kept their fucking bum ass not quarterback, the coach. Who ain't gonna do shit.
Anywho, that's the podcast. We out of topics. Any last words?
Hopefully the Bills wins this Sunday.
You better pray that man don't come out there and fucking start slinging.
Hope the fucking Bears do something. I don't know what it is they need to do, but they need to do something.
Got to trade for.
Well, what will make it worse is like if we do make it, right, and we're facing Tom Brady again, and then we lose, and we're gonna get slander from Brady fans.
I mean,
for the years to come.
I doubt it, but listen, Tom Brady got to prove he better than Aaron Rodgers first. I don't think he better than Aaron Rodgers.
Definitely
not. Yeah, that's the podcast. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. We'll be back next week, hopefully with more topics, because ain't shit happening, dog. Actually annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this like we're in a gaming drought, and it might get worse. It's like we need like some sort of conference or something.
What conference? We live in the age of the map.
You know what I mean, like PlayStation, like events or whatever.
I mean, I'm getting an event on February 5th. So I'm good.
Yeah.
What event is that?
Yeah.
Man, you don't leave me the fuck alone.
Fang, what's that question you was gonna ask before you forget?
No, I don't feel like asking anymore.
Was it Final Fantasy or what?
It might be Final Fantasy 14 DLC or some shit.
That is. But yeah, bye. We love y'all.